Welcome to Genius Connect. Please subscribe and share.
Namaskar, I am Dipti Vadukul from Genius English Medium School, Rajkot. Today in this video I will say about direct indirect speech, generally known as reported speech. Now before I go into it, I would say about three persons in English, what we generally know, like first person, second person and third person. Now what is first person? The person who is speaking, known as the first person. What is second person? The person who is listening is the second person. So first I, speaker, second you, listener. Now what is third person? I could say who is neither a speaker nor a listener, is a third person. So this direct indirect speech or reported speech is generally goes on the third person. The speaker has already spoken, the listener has listened, and when they talk about some other person, that is the indirect speech. Generally, reported speech is based on the reported verb. How the verb goes, if it is in present tense, whether it's in present or in past. Generally, it is in past. So, if it is in past, then your direct speech, reporting speech, is totally changed into the past tense according to the verb, reported verb. So, with this, let us see how it goes ahead. If the reported verb is in simple present tense, the entire thing will change accordingly. If it is universal truth, now this is important, if it is universal truth, it won't get change of any tenses because it's always true in the past, always true in the future and of course at present. But if it is a simple talk, then depends on the verb and the internal changes would occur. If it is in past and the tense in the quotation is simple tense, then it will turn into simple past. Simple present will turn into simple past. If it is continuous present, will turn into continuous past. Perfect present change into perfect past. Okay, so this way the thing would go. But if same way if it is past tense, then it will change into the perfect past tense. So it goes a step ahead. In short, in indirect speech, the changes which are occurred depends on the tenses which is outside of the inverted comma, and the changes would go in the inverted comma. Now this is first thing. Now second thing of the changes in the person. If it is speaker and listener would get changed according to the other speaker or the indirect speaker. So if it is I and you, and if third person is talking about both of us, will change into he and she. So depends who is speaking and who is listening, and according to and about whom they are talking. So accordingly the changes would go on. Now changes in the sentences. If it is simple sentence, interrogative or exclamatory, etc. So there again, the first thing will get changed is your reporting verb and the words there, and then in the sentences. So this way, in indirect speech, you can get the idea with the background thing which you will get with this video. So how the things are getting changed accordingly. I hope this will help you out to learn indirect speech easily. Thank you.
I hope you all would have enjoyed this video. Subscribe to Genius Connect and put on the notification to receive more such videos. Like and share this video too. Thanks for watching.